Hello, this is Ricky Pound back again to speak about some of my ceramics. I will try, if possible, to do this in one take, but it's not always possible. Today I will be talking to you about some objects recently acquired in my collection, which are Meissen, but they are not painted. They are purely in the white. This is often known as Blanc de chine, or chine, as they would call it in the French language. But it harks back really to Chinese examples found predominantly really from the Ming period, in which the whiteness of the paste is literally shown off. It's often added to by moulded flowers, prunus blossoms, animals sometimes such as squirrels, and then glazed. And what you have the purity therefore of the actual porcelain with these mouldings which really do bring them to life. Now, in China, there have been practices of making Blanc de chine for hundreds of years. And usually you get examples there with figures. The Guanyin figure, for example, is very popular. You've got figures from the Kangxi period. You've got libation cups, often decorated with flowers and motifs, and Meissen really did in the early days take this to heart, and they were very influential on the Meissen designs. So today I'm going to show you a teapot with the Grapevine design. I'm going to show you a coffee pot from the same design, and I'm going to show you the prunus blossoms, which is another type of decoration that you find on Blanc de chine. So the first example is from approximately 1725 to 1735, and as I said, it is a Meissen teapot, Blanc de chine. I'll bring it forward so you can have a very nice look at it. You can see there you've got this lovely moulded decoration here, and you can see the grapes hanging off there. So this is moulded onto, it's placed onto the porcelain itself, and then slightly later on the glazed and then fired. You've got this typical design of the handle of the time, and you've got this serpent sprout. It's got a tiny bit of damage just on the end, but that's about it really. And then if I turn it on the base, you can see the typical cross swords of Meissen, which are said to have been introduced from approximately 1723. Now, to accompany this lovely teapot, we have a cover. Now, these covers were never really made to match exactly, and so this is a very good fit. And I'll just bring this a little bit forward, see if you can see it there. Again, you've got this lovely little finial, this little knob on the top. You've got these vines that go around the outside, and again you've got them going to the grapevine. There you can see. I'll just put that back on, and so you can see it all once again together. As I say, it's a great fit, and if I bring it forward there, there you go, you can really see the decoration there in full. Absolutely beautiful. These are less, I suppose, objects very much associated with their painting, and they become a lot more sculptural because they are plain, but they have got these embellishments in regards to different motifs. Now, we know that this particular design does come from China, and it's often accompanied there, it's grapevine and squirrels. But on this particular example, Meissen have refrained from putting on the squirrels. And the next example I'm going to show you, as I've mentioned here, is a lovely coffee pot. There you can see, for instance, the mouldings on there, the lovely vines that come out from the body. And you've also got the berries there, absolutely beautiful, and you've got the spout as well. Now, onto that, we've got an even more elaborate cover than the last one I showed you, and you can see you've got the handle there coming up, absolutely beautiful. And that actually sits on the pot, a little bit awkwardly, I have to say. And there you have it. Just leave it there for a few seconds for you to see and take in the decoration. Superb. Absolutely superb. Now, the other example I have for you, slightly different period. This is about I suppose 1740, about 15 years later, 10 years later. If I turn it over, you can see the main decoration. You've got the crossed swords, and here you've got prunus blossom. So you haven't got the grapevine. Here you've got moulded prunus blossom, which is more common, I have to say, than the grapevine. The grapevine does appear to be a lot less common. So I'll give you another look again. Absolutely beautiful. So I've got two types here. I've got the grapevine and I've got the prunus blossom all together. I do have two of these, and of course these would have come in services. So there would have been cups, there would have been saucers. As I've already shown you, we've got the coffee pot, and we've got the teapot. There would have been sugar bowls, there would have been slop bowls, etc, etc, all in a lovely case. But I think these are superb examples to show you. Thank you for listening.